Weed aside, the weather is great.
It sure is, isn't it?
Just get over the allergies that are
right.
allergens out there flying around.
Yeah, it is ideal weather conditions for the ragweed to be releasing the pollen, and it's certainly been doing that here lately. But otherwise, you're right, just absolutely super. If you're up early in the morning, in fact, it's a little bit chilly. Mid-40s this morning around much of the area, and I'm not just talking the hill country this time, right here around the metro area. Most locations dipped into the 40s, as you can see here on this map. Is that cooler than normal? You bet, by about 20 degrees, actually. Even though it's early October, we don't see numbers typically this cool. That 43-degree reading, in case you missed it earlier, was a record-breaking low, in fact, at the airport. This afternoon, it has turned out to be wonderful. That happens when the air is dry. It will cool down very efficiently in the overnight period, but when the sun comes up, it will warm up very rapidly, and that's what's happened today. Beautiful clear sky out here in Llano County. You're looking at a live view from our exclusive Hill Country camera, which is located on our sister station KBVO's broadcast tower. About 8 miles southeast of Llano is where the camera is, and you're looking back toward the city of Llano, which would be right there in that area. Again, about 8 miles away. Just beautiful. In the capital city right now, we're at 79 degrees. At 8 o'clock tonight, we're clear and 72. And at 10 o'clock, wonderful, about 63 degrees under a clear sky. A little warmer out in Llano right now at 81, 76 in Burnet, Georgetown at 77. 78 in Bastrop. Lockhart, you are at 79 degrees. Austin's official weather, 79 at Camp Mabry with only 25% relative humidity. The same out at the airport at this hour. Winds east-southeasterly at 6 at Camp Mabry. At the airport, the winds are out of the east at 6, and sunset tonight is at 7:10. Mold count today, high but down a little from yesterday, 1,000. There's the problem. That's the highest ragweed count we've seen. It just keeps getting worse. 680, that's considered to be a significant ragweed count, certainly in the high category, bordering very high. Fall elm 133, medium. Our allergy forecast for tomorrow. The mold just keeps hanging on, so we'll leave it in that high category, but I suspect it will come down just a little. Ragweed certainly still high, and fall elm medium. Texas looking wonderful today. Everybody in the 70s with just a couple of exceptions. Brownsville, Laredo, San Angelo, El Paso, all 80 degrees or above right now. Hardly a cloud in the sky across the state. The reason for that, ridge of high pressure situated right on Texas right now, and the big ridge itself extending all the way up to the Canadian border. This is a pattern that is what we call a blocking pattern, and so things don't change very quickly when the upper level wind flow sets up like this. It will eventually change, though, and when is that going to happen? Well, let's put the map in motion here, and we go through the weekend, the ridge breaking down, a trough of low pressure begins setting up. But I think we will continue to be dry this weekend. The southerly flow that it increases ahead of this developing low will ensure that it is certainly warmer. There's no doubt about that. But the rain chances should hold off until Monday, and even then we're looking at about a 20% chance. So we'll put showers possible on Monday, but we'll try to keep it dry all the way through the Austin City Limits Music Festival weekend. I think that's pretty likely. A small chance on Sunday, if at all. Okay. Temperatures tonight, it will be as cool in the morning, very likely, as it was this morning. And then tomorrow afternoon, maybe a couple of degrees warmer than the high temperatures this afternoon. And then that trend will continue. We're going to warm a little day to day. You're going to see that in a 7-day forecast. Tonight, clear and 50. Tomorrow, let's go sunny and 82. And on that 7-day forecast, we're up to 86 degrees on Thursday. And then just as the ACL Festival kicks in, too bad we can't have this weather then, because it will be borderline hot for you out there, especially if you're not under a shade tree. Close to 90 degrees from Friday through Sunday. There's that slight chance of rain on Monday.